Hello. Hi. Yes, you. I'm greeting you. Hello. Well, unfortunately, you can't greet me back, right? But thank you so much for tuning in. I am back. I'm back for Communication Part 2. My name is Musiso Joshua Mulimi, author, entrepreneur, CEO, graduate. If you're tuning in for the first time, you need to go back and watch Communication Part 1. Where have you been? In Communication Part 1, I speak about the history of communication and how it's evolved, how it's growing. I speak about the types of communication, and I also speak about the fourth industrial revolution and how it's impacted how me and you communicate today. So you have to go back to Communication Part 1 so that you understand Communication Part 2. The reason why you must go back is because I speak about the types of communication which you are going to need for this challenge I'm going to give you. So you can't do the challenge if you haven't listened to Communication Part 1. Go back and watch it. Imagine if all you did was go to school, sit behind the desk, listen to the teacher, once the period is over, go home and never be tested. That would be boring, right? Yeah. So we're not boring. We want to activate you. We want to take the information that you have and implement it, put it into action. That's the aim of this video. So let's get straight into it. I am going to challenge you. I hope you're ready for this challenge because Communication Part 2 is about activation. It's about taking the information that you have and implementing it. I've heard a quote that says knowledge is power. Knowledge is potential power. Applied knowledge is power. So what we want to do is to help you take the information that you have, the knowledge that you have, and apply it. And see if it works, and see if it's true. You'll never know if it works. You'll never know if it's true unless you implement it, unless you put it into action. And that's what we're going to do, right? I hope you're ready for this challenge. I hope you're ready. I'm speaking to young people who are hungry, who want to take on this challenge and run with it. I know that I'm speaking to you. Challenge accepted? Yes, you've accepted the challenge. So what is the challenge? What I need you to do, firstly, is to identify 5 people in your community, in your school, people that you've never communicated with. 5 people, different background, different races, different cultures. Once you've identified those 5 people, write down their names. Why are you doing this? Because I want you to get out of your comfort zone and go and communicate with those 5 people. I know it's scary. For some of you, you're like, I'm scared of people. Me, I'm an introvert. I don't like people. Wow, we're here to activate you. We're here to grow you. We're here to get you out of your comfort zone. So you've written down the 5 names. The second thing I need you to do is to approach those 5 people and have a conversation with them about their communication history, how they communicated. Remember, in the first video, that's why I want you to go back, I speak about the different types of communication. So you can communicate with them verbally, you can communicate with them non-verbally, you can communicate with them through written communication, through listening, through visual communication. Those are the different types of communication skills, communication ways, and methods that you can use. The third thing I need you to do is to document your experience. How was it? What did you learn? How is their communication history different to yours? Was it scary? What were the lessons? How was the experience? And then, lastly, just 4 things. It's only 4, it's not a lot. Communicate with a close friend about the experience. You can share with them how that experience was through verbal communication. You can share that experience on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. That's my challenge to you. Please take on this challenge. In order to conquer this challenge, I'm giving you a tip. What you need to do, find an accountability partner. Someone who can walk this journey with you. Someone who can hold you accountable when you say you're going to do something and then you don't do it. And once you've completed this challenge, reward yourself. Take yourself for an ice cream. Do something that you've always wanted to do only when you have completed this challenge. Right? Challenge accepted. And in the next video, we speak about this challenge. We'll have a debrief. We'll look at the problems. We'll look at the solutions. But until then, take on the challenge. Keep learning. Keep growing. Keep communicating.